Hey y'all, this your lady Lavon. Let me turn you on to something. I'm not as happy as I usually am today because it kind of just hit me. Um I woke up in a mansion without my kids, you know? And it's really hitting me. Like I don't know why I can't stop crying about it. I'm not the type to be crying on camera, but I don't know what's so triggering to me about getting this opportunity to stay in this home and at least soak it up. But something does not sit well with me that my kids aren't here living this life with me. It's been 2 years, almost 3 years since I got in that wreck, and what this showed me being here, watching the family. They're Canadian. They're not American. And watching how everybody pulls together to take care of one little baby girl. And I couldn't get anybody for the last 3 years to respect me enough to make sure I kept in contact with my kids or to sympathize with whatever I was going through. And I don't think I can ever forgive them. I can't forgive my family. I can't forgive his my baby daddy family. I can't forgive my baby daddy. I can't forgive my ex that I just had to have abortions with. I can't forgive y'all because I feel like my children deserve all it is. All it is. Look at all it is. This home is enormous. This home is enormous, and I really couldn't get a grip as to how I feel right now about not having my kids here with me. And yeah, I told her about it, but I guess it's just, and she's cool. I mean, I'm sure maybe they'll help me, but whatever. But it's just the fact of the matter that I have been given false hope, false promises, people not coming through, people not making sure or respect me as a mother to make sure that I keep in touch, people giving me things that don't necessarily help me get to the goal, you know what I mean, of getting my kids, and people just simply not giving a fuck. But nobody, not one person really gave a fuck about me getting these kids, because if that was the case, I would have been got them. But now that I am doing everything on my own, and I ain't really asking for nothing right now, because I don't even, like, I just want people who genuinely want to help me get my children and see me succeed, whether I succeed with them or not. And it just, this house is amazing, y'all. It has a theater, it has everything. And delayed, and it's funny because I have two perspectives. I have perspective of women like me struggling and to beg the baby daddy to pay child support, or men that lay down with us and have sex with us, don't even want to help us with our kids. And then I look at people from out of this country succeed. I mean, we're talking about exponentially, like they're succeeding because they don't treat each other like shit, and they know the common goal is mansions with infinity pools. Like, that is not the next door neighbor. That is still part of this home. You know what I mean? And they have a grand piano. I love piano. And I'm just like, but I'm living here, I'm going to be driving their Benz, and I'm not taking care of my kids. I'm taking care of one baby girl, and she running. She get to cut up, and I'm just like, damn, my kids are so well behaved. Not to say that she is not well behaved, because that's her kid. I'm not talking about her kid, but I'm just saying in general, it made me really appreciate the kids I have, because my babies were good. Even when I was stressed out, they were good with me, and they didn't talk back, or, you know, and I'm sitting here in a mansion taking care of somebody else's kid and take care of somebody else's home. And my baby daddy or my ex didn't want that for me. They didn't want me to look good and be in riding a Benz, and there's G-Wagons outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going through, where I gotta get it together so I can take care of what she needs me to take care of. And while still trying to do my construction company, and now I'm back in Miami. That's another thing. Like, but I'm just like, I don't think I could forgive y'all for not helping me get my kids. I don't think I can forgive y'all. And I know I'm getting closer and closer, but I just find it ironic when I emotionally, energetically, spiritually detached from everybody from my past. How all of a sudden I'm in a mansion? How? How? And that's how serious the power of the mind is. That's why you can't let everybody in your energy feel, because they will block it. They will block it. When people around you got self-limiting to beliefs and you know you don't, you better believe you need to move around. Like, I'm not playing, because this took me, I went on this journey, I think in October, middle of October, from Indianapolis with my friend's car. Now it's only January and I'm in a mansion. That's a big jump, but guess what? I know I could do it. Knew I could do it. I just thought that everybody around me wanted to do this, man. And then what sucks even more is it's never American that's gonna give you this opportunity for real. It's especially nowadays when people are in lack right now. Of course, it's gonna be a French Canadian people. You know, my descents are French. I'm Creole from Texas, so it's kind of weird how that fell into place. But let's just know that I'm not gonna stop doing my construction company. I can't be stuck here. I don't care. She wants me to stay here for a year, and you would think, well, what a hell of an opportunity. You get your own apartment in Miami with a pool and da-da-da, but it's not mine. What people shit don't make me eat. I mean, what people eat don't make me shit, and vice versa. But vice versa, really. But it's just, and that's how humble I am, but that's how also hungry I am. Like, I'm not about to settle here just because it's a mansion. I know I can make that money. Being in proximity, living in this area opens up doors for me. So I'm not settling here. I'm not going to stop taking care of what I want to do, which is own a construction company. And I'm going to do that, period. Because what do you think they just sat on their ass? Everybody is coming from other countries and they're getting mansions and nannies and I'm just flabbergasted because I'm now experiencing two worlds. And the two worlds is my children out there living basic. They don't want for nothing, I'm sure, but they're without me. And none of the family respect me enough to tell them what's going on, because they are getting in their feelings. And their feelings are getting in between me and my kids. And then I know they're happy and everything. They got everybody. But then I see this little baby girl in this big old mansion. And the first day she was clinging to me. And of course, I don't think the mother cares for that. But I ain't going to say too much about it because it don't matter. But the baby girl clinging to me because it's only her in a big old house. And her mom is not really... I'm not going to say she's not motherly, but you could tell she doesn't know how to be a parent, meaning there's no real sense of discipline. The baby girl runs her, and then the mother is stressed out, and the dad's lax. The dad is the dad. He's a French Canadian. He's not about to create all these rules and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And the baby girl just wants attention, you know what I'm saying? And not even